The 63rd Annual Grammy Awards were held Sunday night on CBS. Trevor Noah hosted the ceremony from the Los Angeles Convention Center. As with other award shows held during the pandemic, there was no live audience for the Grammys this year, save for a limited number of performers and nominees. Performers at the event included Bad Bunny, Taylor Swift, Dua Lipa, Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. Beyoncé led the field with 9 nominations and, after picking up the 28th Grammy win of her career, she broke the record for the most Grammy wins ever by a female artist and most Grammy wins ever by a singer. Dua Lipa, Roddy Ricch and Swift each scored 6 nominations themselves, and Swift took home her 3rd Album of the Year award. Winners are: Record of the Year, Everything I Wanted, by Billie Eilish. Album of the Year, Folklore by Taylor Swift. Song of the Year, I Can't Breathe, by H.E.R. Best New Artist, Megan Thee Stallion. Best Pop Solo Performance, Watermelon Sugar, by Harry Styles. Best Pop Duo Group Performance, Rain on Me, by Lady Gaga with Ariana Grande. Best Traditional Pop Vocal Album, American Standard by James Taylor. Best Pop Vocal Album, Future Nostalgia by Dua Lipa. Best Dance Recording, 10%, by Kaytranada featuring Kali Uchis. Best Dance Electronic Album, Bubba by Kaytranada. Best Contemporary Instrumental Album, Live at the Royal Albert Hall by Snarky Puppy. Best Rock Performance, Jamaica, by Fiona Apple. Best Metal Performance, Bum Rush, by Body Count. Best Rock Song, Stay High, by Brittany Howard. Best Rock Album, The New Abnormal by The Strokes. Best Alternative Music Album, Fetch the Bolt Cutters by Fiona Apple. Best R&B Performance, Black Parade, by Beyoncé. Best Traditional R&B Performance, Anything for You, by Ledisi. Best R&B Song, Better Than I Imagined, by Robert Glasper featuring H.E.R. and Michelle Ndegeocello. Best Progressive R&B Album, It Is What It Is by Thundercat. Best R&B Album, Bigger Love by John Legend. Best Rap Performance, Savage, by Megan Thee Stallion featuring Beyoncé. Best Melodic Rap Performance, Lockdown, by Anderson .Paak. Best Rap Song, Savage, by Megan Thee Stallion featuring Beyoncé. Best Rap Album, King's Disease by Nas. Best Country Solo Performance, When Miami Prays, by Vince Gill. Best Country Duo Group Performance, 10,000 Hours, by Dan Plus Shay and Justin Bieber. Best Country Song, Crowded Table, by The Highwomen. Best Country Album, Wildcard by Miranda Lambert. Best New Age Album, More Guitar Stories by Jim, Chemo, West. Best Improvised Jazz Solo, All Blues, by Chick Corea, track from Trilogy 2. Best Jazz Vocal Album, Secrets Are the Best Stories by Kurt Elling featuring Danilo Perez. Best Jazz Instrumental Album, Trilogy 2 by Chick Corea, Christian McBride and Brian Blade. Best Large Jazz Ensemble Album, Data Lords by Maria Schneider Orchestra. Best Latin Jazz Album, 4 Questions by Arturo O'Farrell and the Afro-Latin Jazz Orchestra. Best Gospel Performance Song, Movin' On, by Jonathan McReynolds and Molly Music. Best Contemporary Christian Music Performance Song, There Was Jesus, by Zach Williams and Dolly Parton. Best Gospel Album, Gospel According to PJ by PJ Morton. Best Contemporary Christian Music Album, Jesus is King by Kanye West. Best Roots Gospel Album, Celebrating Fisk. The 150th Anniversary Album, by Fisk Jubilee Singers. Best Latin Pop or Urban Album, YHLQMDLG by Bad Bunny. Best Latin Rock or Alternative Album, La Conquista del Espacio, Fito Paez. Best Regional Mexican Music Album, including Tejano, Un Canto por Mexico, Volume 1 by Natalia Lafourcade. Best Tropical Latin Album, 40 by Grupo Niche. Best American Roots Performance, I Remember Everything, by John Prine. Best American Roots Song, I Remember Everything, by Pat McLaughlin and John Prine. Best Americana Album, World on the Ground by Sarah Yarosh. Best Bluegrass Album, Home by Billy Strings. Best Traditional Blues Album, Rar Than Raw by Bobby Rush. Best Contemporary Blues Album, Have You Lost Your Mind Yet? By Fantastic Negrito. Best Folk Album, All the Good Times by Gillian Welch and David Rawlings. Best Regional Roots Music Album, Atmosphere by New Orleans Nightcrawlers. Best Reggae Album, Got to Be Tough by Toots and the Maytals. Best Global Music Album, Twice as Tall by Burna Boy. Best Children's Music Album, All the Ladies by Joni Leeds. Best Spoken Word Album includes poetry, audiobooks and storytelling. Blowout, Corrupted Democracy, Rogue State Russia, and The Richest, Most Destructive Industry on Earth by Rachel Maddow. Best Comedy Album, Black Mitzvah by Tiffany Haddish. Best Musical Theater Album, Jagged Little Pill by Original Broadway Cast. Best Compilation Soundtrack for Visual Media, Jojo Rabbit. Best Score Soundtrack for Visual Media, Joker by Hildur Gunnadóttir. Best Song Written for Visual Media, No Time to Die, from No Time to Die by Billie Eilish. Best Instrumental Composition, Sputnik, by Maria Schneider. Best Arrangement, Instrumental or A Cappella, Donna Lee, by John Beasley. Best Arrangement, Instruments and Vocals, He Won't Hold You, by Jacob Collier featuring Rhapsody. Best Recording Package, Vols. 11 and 12 by Desert Sessions. Best Boxed or Special Limited Edition Package, Ode to Joy, by Wilco. Best Album Notes, Dead Man's Pop, Album Notes by Bob Mayer. Best Historical Album, It's Such a Good Feeling, The Best of Mr. Rogers by Mr. Rogers. Best Engineered Album, Non-Classical, Hyperspace by Beck. Producer of the Year, Non-Classical, Andrew Watt. Best Remixed Recording, Roses, a Manbeck remix by Saint JHN. Best Immersive Audio Album, Judging postponed due to COVID-19. Best Engineered Album, Classical, Shostakovich, Symphony No. 13, Baby Yar, by Ricardo Muti and Chicago Symphony Orchestra. Producer of the Year, Classical, David Frost. Best Orchestral Performance, Ives, Complete Symphonies by Los Angeles Philharmonic. Best Opera Recording, Gershwin, Porgy and Bess by the Metropolitan Opera Orchestra, the Metropolitan Opera Chorus. Best Choral Performance, Danielpour, The Passion of Yeshua by James K. Bass, Janai Bridges, Timothy Fallon, Kenneth Overton, Gila Plitman and Matthew Worth, Buffalo Philharmonic Orchestra, Buffalo Philharmonic Chorus and UCLA Chamber Singers. Best Chamber Music, Small Ensemble Performance, Contemporary Voices, by Pacifica Quartet. Best Classical Instrumental Solo, The Vanitas, Concerto for Viola and Chamber Orchestra, by Albany Symphony. Best Classical Solo Vocal Album, Smith, The Prison by Experiential Chorus and Experiential Orchestra. Best Classical Compendium, Thomas, M.T., From the Diary of Anne Frank and Meditations on Rilke by Isabel Leonard, Michael Tilson Thomas, conductor, Jack Vaude, producer. Best Contemporary Classical Composition, Rouse, Symphony No. 5 by Christopher Rouse. Best Music Video, Brown Skin Girl, by Beyoncé. Best Music Film, Linda Ronstadt, The Sound of My Voice by Linda Ronstadt.